Okay, Cars and Coffee, the first one of the 2021 year in Los Angeles, is winding down, so let's take a walk. The 24 hours that followed episode 7 on Ivy, I was lamenting that she needed a new heart, how it was broken, and something amazing happened. You guys started showing support, which was really cool. You, the viewers, started contributing to basically save the old girl, give her a new heart, and that was really heartwarming to me. Restoring old cars is never easy. It's seldom cheap, and most of the time I'm questioning why it's even worth it. And of course, the 164 happens to be a pretty rare model, so that makes the challenge even harder than it did with the Amazons, even the 1800s, because this is the only thing that used a B30, so they're pretty scarce. Now, I could do something like a Chevy 350 swap, and I think that would be pretty cool. You know, like slapping a V8 and anything. Parts are cheap and accessible, and that would be neat. The engine bay is a little tight. Actually, I think only maybe the 60-degree V8 from the XC90 would be a good fit. It would be pretty cool. But for whatever reason, I've sort of gravitated towards keeping things original. I like to be a storyteller. I like to, you know, have the history of the car as is. And the weird late 60s, early 70s period is actually a lot of fun to document. From the last almost 10 years of working on these Volvos, I've learned that like Volvo's really engineered their cars to sort of keep going and going and going. The storied end users like David Hunt with the P1900, Irv Gordon with the Guinness World Record 3 million mile P1800 can attest to that very fact. And you saw how Ivy ran. She had holes in a piston, no doubts and broken rings, flat cam lobes, low compression numbers, and a knocking connecting rod. But she just kept going. Like, that probably would have made the drive out here to LA. And sure, you know, it didn't make any power, but it kind of like has, through its durability and its character, proven to be 100% a car worth saving. So to keep this momentum going, I have finally launched a Patreon. The support that I got from the community this week has kind of reinvigorated this sense of momentum and solidarity when it comes to a labor of love like these old Volvos are. And what's also really cool for me is to hear the stories in the comment section that you guys have, memories from your childhood, your parents, your grandparents, even yourselves with these cars. It's those times in your life, it's the relationships that are forged both around and within the Swedish steel, and the testimonials of how far you push the car, and more importantly, how far the car takes you. So while I've been writing my own stories, whether it's Carol, Otis, Larry, Bruce, Genevieve, Shelby 1 and 2, and now Ivy, I've really enjoyed hearing your stories. So I had a little bit of a break, and through the support of everybody, and now through the Patreon, I am reinvigorated to start, or continue, making more episodes on the 164, on getting Ivy back on the road running and driving, with a new engine, a rebuilt engine. Well, thanks to the support of those who have donated, I can save my red block, I can rebuild Ivy, give her a new heart, and if you thought we were getting close to the end of the video series on the 164, I can assure you right now, probably less than halfway through. There's a lot to come. This is only episode 8. And I think that's all to say that the operation has expanded and the Volvo 164s have multiplied. What about Ivy? What? What are you doing with this car? Will there be more Bee Gees? No doubt you've got questions, and I have answers. More videos are coming. Click the link below, join Patreon, and now you can be among the first to get those answers. But if you've already been watching my videos between now and the years prior, you've already been contributing, so thank you. If this channel has been a help to you in any of the cars that you've been working on, or just entertaining, then think of this as a tip jar. It's actually quite simple. The more I make for my videos, the more I can afford to spend time making more videos and getting more content out. Plus, there's gonna be some bonus content for Patreon, so I don't have to keep cars like this or other projects a secret. Anyway, that's all for now, and thank you again for watching. And I think this is the last time I'm gonna say it this year. Happy New Year. She's already come with a name. Amy. We own a jungle.